this is how bandit terrorists and Boko Haram finally taking over this country. Honestly, we are in a very big problem. Boko Haram terrorists, the Buhari government mount security checkpoints on Borno highways. This is laughable and worrisome, disturbing at the same time. If these were to be peaceful protesters, you will see the strength of DSS, Nigerian Army, and police. May we live to see the end of this President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, his failed administration. This is really very wrong. All these things are happening under the watch of this government. Waiting they talk. Now how their government, their administration, have succeeded, or can I say that they said they are the best administration, in Nigeria history that fought insecurity. So now these ones now we're going to talk. These people now don't fail, so now don't fail, unless there is an agenda, they have that Nigerians, are not aware of. Militant from the Islamic State-backed faction of Boko Haram, the Islamic State West African Province, ISWAP, have mounted roadblocks in some parts of Borno State. Areas where the checkpoints were mounted by the terror group include Maraba, Kiba, Amo, Bulin, Wa Jericho, Gada, and Sabo Gari, all located along Dambo Road, one of the sources said. Sources said the insurgents have been checking on travelers' ID to fish out security operatives traveling in Mufti, which is daring considering how much effort the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari said it had put into ensuring security in the northeast. ISWAP, which split from the mainstream Boko Haram in 2016, has become a dominant group, focusing on military targets and high-profile attacks, including against aid workers. Since the death of JAS leader Abubakar Shekau, the group has been consolidating its grip in locations around Lake Chad. Just recently, it appointed Wali Isani Shiwaram, a 45 years old, as a new leader, Wali of ISWAP in Lake Chad. The sect's membership has swollen with the defection of hundreds of Boko Haram fighters under Shekau. The Nigerian army has reportedly claimed that insurgency had been largely defeated and frequently underplays any losses. In the past months, soldiers had been targeted by the insurgents who lay ambush on their path. Hundreds of soldiers and officers have been reportedly killed since January 2021. It is finished. What is written is written. Buhari na him be chief terrorist, and those Boko Haram boys are his agents. Shebila Mohammed said something yesterday. This is the outcome of talking to the big boys. Anyhow, Boko Haram boys always keep us updated. Pure propaganda. The North is using terrorism to bamboozle the gullible South. I feel absolutely nothing for the North. The North can bleed or cry for all I care. After all, Igbo Biafra has been bleeding since 1945. The more they hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the worse their situation gets. When Jesus said on the cross of Calvary, it is finished, ironically, he was referring to Nigeria. These are reactions by Nigerians, and they are still talking. The angel that directed me to this country, Nigeria, will hear from my lawyer soon. You won't see those unfortunate being commenting on this. on things like this because it embarrasses Buhari. Boko Haram, take your fight to Aso Rock, Abuja, and stop harassing the common, harmless and innocent people in Borno communities. They seem to be invisible to the government, and the same government flares its muzzles on the people that display their bitterness against insecurity and are exercising their constitutional rights. Why would there be insecurity when we voted for Buhari with 6 GB RAM in 2015? In 2017, they brought the new version of him with 1 GB RAM. North is peaceful. They don't dare him. It is just cooperation. The government has defeated them technically. Nigerian government will do eyes like they don't see this powerful news now. I think the best thing to do now is to cut off Borno out of Nigerian map so that we have rest of mind, Jerry. How possible is that? Nigerians are fucking out of anger. This administration should do something about insecurity. Come to think of it, those people who are dying in the north, they are human beings too. They are innocent Nigerians. They are all human beings created by God. No matter how we see it, no matter how the northern leaders have been taking this insecurity issue, and some of the northerners who feel that anybody that is talking about, the bad governance of President Muhammadu Buhari want to unseat him because he's their kingsman. Innocent people, when they inside bush, when not even know wetin dem dey talk. When they inside camp, just they do their farm, jejeje. Now most of them sef, na dem be the victim of this Boko Haram and bandit terrorists. Na them that they kill every day. But they should not forget that this can be anybody. It can befall you at any time. The way this is trending right now, we should not pretend that all is well with this country. There is fire on the mountain. So Lai Mohammed, or whatever he calls his name, should get that into his brain. No, something is seriously wrong. This is not a matter of trying to, defend your office. No, let there be action. It's not everything you use for politics. So this matter na life and death. Is it because they've not raped your mother or your sister or your children or your wife, or they've not killed any of them? Is that why you will just come out and start talking blah 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 blah? Buhari government is the only administration in the history of Nigeria that has fought insurgents, the best way. That is what he said yesterday. I beg my people, make a drop am for here. Kindly drop your view below the comment section. What's your take concerning this news? Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you very much. Bye for now.